Giving you story after story, everything is true. Some things are kinda scary, so what you gonna do? Cause that's another tale from the Sipp. That's another tale from the Sipp. Sometimes we spit scripture, line upon line, not discussing wickedness, but what is divine. And
yes sir, yes sir. Tales from the Sipp. Yes sir, yes sir. Tales from the Sipp, episode 88. Yeah, man, I got a special one for you today. Yes sir. And this one, in episode 88, I'm gonna talk about the toy bandits. Yeah, these were some little bad little boys that made sure if they wanted some toys, they were gonna get them by any means necessary. Yeah. So let me get into it. Now, this took place, these certain situations, which I'm speaking on one of them today, took place. I think I was maybe 8 years old at the time. The other toy bandit, he was 6. Yeah, we used to like to get we see certain things in the store and we wanted it, whether we had the money for it or not. We were gonna get it. And you know what we always said? When my mama asked us, how did you get this right here? Where you get the money from to get this? You know what we always said? Oh, we found it. See, every time we stole something, me and my brother and cousin, all of them, we all did the same thing. We said, we found it. Now I'm sure my mama and, you know, aunties, uncle, whatever, they knew we were lying. They knew we were stealing. They just couldn't catch us doing it. So let's get into this one day that me and I could say it now, it's been a long time ago. Me and my brother next to me, kind of almost the same age. Yeah, we used to go, it was a store called Roses in Pearl. It's still there. But man, we used to go in there when we were little, man. And they had all kind of, man, little remote control cars and trucks and stuff like that. Man, we had that stuff, man. They had the Transformers and GoBots and I mean, you know what I'm saying? Any kind of toy we played with back then, they had it in there. And if we didn't have the money, the toy bandits gonna strike again and again and again. Yeah. So this particular day, we were riding with our mother. She going in the store, just buying some stuff, you know what I'm saying? And man, I see this little truck, man, the remote control car. Me and my brother sitting there looking at it. He's 6, I'm 8. I look at him, he look at me. We said, let's get him. So I go in there, I get me, the little truck I had, you couldn't really see it. I take it in, I took the little remote control truck, you know what I'm saying, a car, and then I stick it down to my pants so you couldn't see it. You know what I'm saying? I had a big pair of pants on. You really couldn't tell I had it in my pants. I stuffed it in there. I think maybe, I don't know. I think I got me a transformer that day too. Maybe Optimus Prime. I don't know. Hey, I got the little one. But anyway, my brother, on the other hand, he went all out. Cause see, that day he had on a jacket. He had on a jacket. When I tell you how he got this remote control truck, it's gonna trip you out. So we up in there buying stuff. This man, you know what he did? It was some kind of remote control truck. It was big too. It had 6 wheels on it. It didn't have a 4 wheels like mine. Mine was probably it was probably like maybe 4 inches long, about wasn't that tall. Mine was kind of small. Might have been about 6 inches long. The one I got, the car I got. You know what I'm saying? Man, that dude got a 6-wheel some kind of remote control truck with 6 wheels on it. Man, that thing had to be at least a foot. It was over a foot long, man, and big. It stood up off the, you know what I'm saying? You put it on the floor. It stood up off the floor about 6 to 8 inches tall. You know what I'm saying? It was big. Guess what the man do? He get it and put it under his jacket and then walking holding his stomach. So, back then, people didn't pay much attention to children. They ain't think, you in the store, they ain't think, we was stealing or nothing. But he walked up my mama like, what wrong with you? Because he holding his stomach. She think, wonder what's wrong with him. He said, I'm sick. My stomach hurt and all this. Yeah, his stomach was hurt for that big old 6-wheel remote control truck that he got stuck up under his coat. I didn't say nothing. I was just looking like, dang, hope he don't get caught. Man, the man got up out of there though, man. He got that big remote control truck. Man, we got to the house. He took his jacket off, showed me that big sun gun, man. And then it was so big, you had to put like C batteries in the truck, and you had to put, remote control, you put like AA batteries in it. That's how big it was. And we didn't get caught. You know why? Because we didn't steal nothing. We just found it. Yeah. So, did nobody know what we were doing? Did nobody catch us? Did nobody really pay attention to us? We with our mama. Ain't nobody, just really paying attention to them, thinking nobody's stealing. She had money. She had to buy it. She was able to buy anything she needed at the store, but she didn't know we were stealing. I hope she don't listen to this and say, y'all was sitting up there doing all that stealing when I was in the store. She ain't gonna pay attention to this, no way. But that's what we were doing. Moral of the story is, hey, if you got some children and you know they got toys all the time, if they telling you they finding the toys, come on, man, you know they stealing that stuff. You didn't buy it. They ain't get them, they daddy or you, or mama or whatever, didn't get them the money to buy it. You didn't buy it. Where they get it from? And they tell you, I found it. They ain't find nothing. They stole it. Because they was being toy bandits. Just like me and my brother and cousins and all of them always did. We weren't able to buy it. We stole it. So parents, watch out. Make sure your children are not toy bandits or stealing something else. And then telling you, I found it. Because you know they didn't find it. Where they gonna find it at? Ain't nobody threw it out. But anyway, Tales from a Sipp, episode 88, The Toy Bandits, part 1. Be on the lookout for Tales from a Sipp 89, episode 89. But until next time, peace out. Yes, sir.
That's another tale from the Sipp. That's another tale from the Sipp. Sometimes your boy may go way back in the day, talk about experiences and the games that he played. And that's another tale from the Sipp. That's another tale from the Sipp. Hey.